Hey guys, Corey Scott here. And listen, I want to take on I think it's controversial. I want to take on a controversial topic here. And let me tell you exactly what it is. I want to talk about the difference between a witness and a snitch. Now, we hear all about the code of the streets all the time. That you shouldn't be a rat, that a snitch is the worst thing ever, that snitches get stitches. And you have this community of people that are just beholden to this code of the street, so to speak. You even have people that are actually doing years and years of time because they're honoring this whole street code about not snitching, about not talking to the authorities. And, I'll just say this. In a certain context, I can almost understand that, but I want to talk about the difference today, okay? First and foremost, let's talk about what it means to be a snitch. In my humble opinion, here's the deal. When you're talking about someone that's snitching, in my opinion, you're talking about someone that has linked up with other people in some type of criminal enterprise, somebody that has agreed to do something that is criminal in nature with the full understanding. I mean, they weren't forced into it. Nobody put a gun to their head and made them be a part of it. They got into it with the full understanding that, hey, this is what we're about to do. I'm signing on to it. I'm going to participate in it. I'm going to play a role in it. And so, they take actions consistent with that. And that's all fine and well, because when you're in that predicament, that means you went in with your eyes wide open, fully understanding that in any criminal enterprise, any criminal agreement, any criminal participation that you could get caught. And if you get caught, you can face time, or you could face sometimes, it's serious time. And so if you sign on to that, a necessary part of that agreement and cooperation with others is that's the code of the street that we're talking about. You know what? I'm in. And because I'm in, I'm fully in. And I understand that there may be consequences. And now, if for some reason we get caught or things go wrong, I understand that, hey, part of the code of the streets is that I'm not going to tell on you, and then you're not going to tell on me. And so if that happens, then I can understand a person saying, hey, you know what, I'm not going to say anything, blah, blah, blah. I'm not necessarily saying I agree with it. I am simply saying that I understand in that scenario. But now let's just talk about a witness on the other hand. Now, on the other hand, a witness, you're talking about somebody, in my opinion, this person hasn't entered into any type of agreement. This person hadn't gone in with their eyes wide open saying, hey, I'm going to be a part of something. This person has not even participated in any criminal activity. This happens to be a person that, for whatever reason, when someone else was involved in criminal activity, had the unfortunate situation of being the one who either saw something or heard something or witnessed something. They didn't agree to be a part of it. They weren't being a criminal, and they weren't engaged in criminal activity. And implied in that is they didn't tell anyone or promise anyone that, hey, you know what? When you were stealing my barbecue pit or you were breaking into my car, I'm not going to tell on you because I'm not a snitch. That's absolute madness. That person is a witness. That person is just someone that was, in the popular phrase of it, was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And most of the time, they really hate that, they really hate the fact that they even saw the thing. They don't want to come to court. They don't want to be a part of it. But circumstance would have it that they witnessed something, and some folks decide that, you know what, I'm going to do a civic duty. I'm going to answer the call. I'm going to talk to the authorities about what I saw, and I'm going to tell what I witnessed. But ladies and gentlemen, that is like night and day from a person or an individual that went in knowing full well that they could face consequences, they could be jailed, they could face prison time, versus someone that just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. This is just simply my opinion. Other people have different opinions, but in my opinion, there's a big difference between someone who willingly participated in something and impliedly agreed to be a part of something and impliedly agreed not to tell on the other people that were involved with them, versus someone who just simply happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Until next time, take great care.